Our sole is now finished. We will now start crocheting our little hat upwards. That means we crochet 2 chain stitches again, and now we go into the next stitch, but not into the whole stitch. Instead, we only crochet our half double crochets into the back loop of the stitch. I'll show it to you again. Here is your technique, and I will only insert my hook into the back loop here and crochet a half double crochet. One more wrap, now it has already turned, not into the whole stitch, but just here into the back loop. They are doing that for the entire round now. Finish the work with a slip stitch and then we can continue. So our baby shoe is slowly taking shape. We start the next round by crocheting 2 chain stitches as always. And now we crochet 1 half double crochet into each of the next 7 stitches. We are now going completely into the stitch again, so not on the side anymore, but at the front into our envelopes and crocheting 7 half double crochets. In the next step, we will cast off 8 sets of 2 stitches together. Sounds more complicated than it is. In this whole process, make a slip knot, insert your hook into the first stitch, pull the yarn, then insert your hook into the second stitch, pull the yarn again, and go through the first 2 and then through the second 2. For the first time, I knitted 2 stitches together. The slip knot, first stitch, yarn over, pull through the second stitch, yarn over through the first 2 and the second 2. That makes a total of 8 times. First into the first stitch, then into the second stitch, then through the first 2 stitches, and finally through the last 3. That was the 3. You have now decreased 8 times by 2 stitches, so that we can nicely shape our tip here at the front. For the next 9 stitches, crochet a half double crochet each and finish your round with a slip stitch. So, your work looks like this now. Next round, as always, 2 chain stitches and 8 half double crochets in the next 8 stitches. After your 8 half double crochets, we have reached our joined double crochets again, and we are now crocheting 4 sets of 2 double crochets together. Good, you've made it here, and until the end of our round, we will crochet half double crochets again, 1 for each stitch. As always, we naturally end the round with a chain stitch and begin the 7th round again with 2 chain stitches. And now you have 8 double crochets in the next 8 stitches. you see. The shoes, now that you are almost done, really go on very easily and quickly. You can really crochet both shoes in one evening, and they still look quite cute. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, and 8. And now we crochet 2 sets of 2 stitches together, and again, you already know it, as I said, it's super easy. Simply work a half double crochet into the remaining stitches and close the round with a slip stitch. So here you already know the shape and it's very easy to crochet. And again finish with a chain stitch, 2 chain stitches. The next round will be very simple, just half a stitch per stitch. Now it's going up even more. Of course, start with 2 chain stitches and then continue crocheting half double crochets. Of course, finish the round again with a chain axle, and then you'll already be at the last round. Well, in the last round of our little project, you only crochet 1 chain stitch and then a round of single crochet stitches. Fixed stitches work like this. Without a yarn over, insert directly into the stitch, grab your yarn and pull through the 2 stitches. Once more without a cover, insert the needle, 2 stitches on the needle and pull through. The whole round long, then your little shoe is finished and you can take care of the decoration at the front. I'll show you that too, of course. The last round, of course, again with a chain wrench, cuts the thread and pulls it through. Your little shoe is ready. The buckle is really quick to make. For the buckle, you cast on 2 river stitches, leaving enough yarn because we will use the same yarn to crochet the buckle onto the shoe afterwards. One. So after you have made 12 chain stitches, you crochet a half double crochet into the second chain stitch, so not this one, that's the first, but here into the second, a half double crochet. Now you crochet a half double crochet into each stitch. I will explain it right away. Until the end of the stitch, then you crochet a chain stitch, turn your work, and crochet another round. 1 half double crochet per stitch. After that, your buckle will be ready. Your buckle looks like this now. I have already sewn a button on it. You can also feel free to add a button on both sides. And I will now attach my button, which is basically for the left foot for the right foot, sewing it on. That is outside on the right, the button is. Just make sure that you are roughly at the same level with both. And then it really is quite simple. You just poke it in and sew it down around here once. Then I'll show you the finished result right away. And just like that, your baby booties are finished. As I said, they were really crocheted in one evening, super easy, and I think the result is really cute. I have also already crocheted other baby booties. If you liked the video, you can also check this one out.